ahead, sir.
Welcome to the pattern interrupter call. Okay. And Malini is sharing that you are feeling heaviness in your chest.
Yes, I'm feeling heaviness in my neck as well as in my chest, in my throat, I would say.
Hmm. Okay.
I have this pattern of choosing avoidant partners who would come, who would tell me big things, and then they would all of a sudden disappear in thin air. So somewhere I feel that it's a total waste of my emotions, my energy, and my time. So that was one pattern I really want to, break and set myself free.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. So when you drop into this feeling, I invite all of you right now present in the call is to drop into your body and see where this residual of this pattern is showing up in your body. If it is in your heart, drop into that and go sit there. Go sit, drop. And everybody else who's present to the space, I invite you to be on cameras too. Because this is going to be a lot energetic and it would help me facilitate. Thank you, Harikirti. Okay. If possible, also go sit somewhere, stand somewhere, and just completely drop into your body, into that feeling. Open your mouth and breathe. Breathe into that part of your body and exhale out from the mouth. Only and while I speak, I'll only invite you to be present with your own body only and keep breathing out. And if there's anything that comes up, allow it, welcome it, and breathe out. Keep breathing in and keep breathing out. And all the lifetimes that this pattern has been your idea of existence. Breathe out. In all these generations, this pattern has been solidified. Breathe in and breathe out. All the ways you have found evidences of this pattern in your life and you said, yes, yes, yes. All of that, bring all of it. Keep breathing. We are not changing anything. We are just breathing out.
Shall I say something?
Yeah.
When I'm breathing in from my nose, I'm feeling a lot of suffocation, and it's very easy to breathe in and breathe out from the mouth itself.
Okay. Okay. But I would
It's
also,
really very suffocating to breathe from the nose right now.
okay. Okay. In all the ways that you have defined this pattern, projected it, assumed it, expected it, created it, identified with it, solidified with it, and received it. Breathe in and breathe out. in all the ways that you're avoiding, resisting, rejecting this pattern, I now invite you to drop the fight. Drop the fight. Breathe in. Go meet that part of you that you have been rejecting, ignoring, shutting down. And this part of you wants to speak something in form of an emotion, in form of a cry, in form of a word. Go there. If this is, open your mouth out loud and say what this, bring this energy out into your throat from your mouth and say out loud whatever is this energy speaking out, whatever the child within you is speaking out, whatever the adult within you is speaking out, or is there a message? Grounding your feet onto the earth. Keep grounded, rooting your spine into the earth. And fully, completely embracing this emotion, this voice, and speaking it out loud. Wherever in this body you feel, if you feel it in your back, in your neck, go there, breathe into it, and speak it out. Give it a voice. Give it a voice. I'm holding space for you. You're safe. Keep breathing. Do not stop breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Go the emotion, go the energy beneath that. What's beneath that? 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 Breathe. 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 Expand this energy in your entire body, wherever you are locating it, contracting it. I invite you to now expand this energy from your heart, from your chest, from your stomach into the entire body. I see you. I hear you. I see the part of you that's longing to be seen, that have been excluded, cornered, separated, rejected. I see that part of you. Expand this energy in your entire room. If it is a cry, if it is a sigh, or expand this, expand. Let the room be full of it. I'm inviting the goddess Kali to now step into your room. And let her take over and destroy all the way you have been sabotaging. Only if you allow. And I want to keep breathing. You are now going to be cutting like a sword. She is having this big sword. This is the universal sword. And she's gonna cut all the ways that you have attached your cords, all the ways that you have attached, entangled yourself with the past lifetimes, past generations, past karma, past debts, past dues. And she's gonna cut each one of them.
Hey, do you want to pay less tax?
You just have to keep breathing.
खण्डविपातितमुण्डभटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
You take your tongue out and let this energy come and erupt it from within you. Take your tongue out. In your body and become that force of destruction. I want you to now stand up if you can and just move around your room, embodying, bringing this energy, interrupting your own way of walking in the room. If you're walking right, move left. If you're walking, move left, move right. If you're seeing front, go see back. Keep interrupting in the ways this matrix is revealing, the reality is revealing itself to you. And you can keep your tongue out, you can keep your feet wide, your hands open if you like to. Go own more space in your own room and fucking change everything with every step that you take.
जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण भिञ्जिमि भिङ्कृत नूपुर सिञ्चित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्थ नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि सुमनः 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 सुमनः
You can shake your body. You can shake your body. You can thump your feet on the ground. Speak it out loud, whatever you want to speak it out loud. Go fucking change. Interrupt every algorithm taking place around you energetically, physically, vibrationally, emotionally.
सहित महाहव मल्लम तल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित वल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक भिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्ग
throat, let it out, come out from your throat. Open your throat, keep breathing out, exhaling out from the throat. Ha, ha, ha. Let the goddess come into you. Let the earth support you. Let the guidance come into from the crown to your heart. Keeping both your hands on your waist, becoming the goddess herself, accessing that power within you that can destroy, that can create, that can give birth, that can destruct. Bring your hands to your waist, opening your heart, opening your chest, or maybe opening your arms if you want to. And inviting in the version of you that has already interrupted the pattern. What this version of you feel in the body. Who is this version of you? Bring in that. Who would you be? Who are you when you have interrupted the pattern? Breathing and connecting to the earth. Keeping your feet open, keeping your pelvis open, keeping your heart open, keeping your eyes open. Or if you want to keep it closed, that's okay too. But who are you? See yourself. How would you like to keep your hands? How would you like to keep your hands? How would you like to maybe roll your shoulders? How would you like to open your chest? How would you walk? How would you talk? What would you be dressed as? Bring all of that, all of it, all of it, all of it here. And step into that version of you. You don't have to figure out how. You just have to make a choice and be. Be that version of you now. And all the power, all the energy that you require, pull it from the goddess around you, from the goddess on this call, from the Shaktiverse, the house of Shaktis, from the Shakti herself, from the earth, which is also form of Shakti, from the water, which is again Shakti, from the air, from the space, from the fire. Pull it all in to create and manifest into this version of you, which is also Shakti. And if you cannot recognize yourself, that's okay. because it is all forms of Shakti. The core of it is always the same. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Breathe. And all the ways your mind cannot make sense of it, that's okay. Just enjoy whatever it is, whatever state it is. You might have asked it for a different state, but this is what it is right now. And just dance with it, flow with it. Let this ball of energy be shining in your heart. Let this ball of energy drop. Drop from the crown into your third eye, into your throat, cleaning everything that requires to be cleaning, and then just shining everything, not even cleaning, just shining, just like a glitter that has been poured over you, around you, with it into your heart, and your heart shining even brighter, into your belly, into your yoni, into your thighs, your knees, your feet, and goes into the heart, then comes back again. And this ball-like energy is just moving into your body. And howsoever it is moving, let your body move with it. Keep moving. If you want to sit down and write something, I'll give you 2 more minutes. If you want to sit down and journal, write, or just keep one hand on your heart and breathe and connect to this new part of you. While the other part of you is not discarded, it's included. Nothing has been discarded in this process, everything has been included. Also, the higher version of you, also the part of you that desires a companionship, the part of you that desires abundance, the part of you that wants to create and have been feeling cornered, have been feeling guilty, have been feeling ignored is also included. So, giving more space for this identity of you, for this version of you, for this desire within you, in your body, in your house, in the other world. Creating more space for you in the world, owning more space for you in the world, owning more space for you in the world, owning more space in the world. While you are supported and guided by the goddess herself. And the goddess and the Shakti is choosing those who are ready to hold her hand and step into a very different reality. To be that unstoppable, irresistible power that can show up as rage, erupt as volcano, and also become love, become one, merge, devote, surrender, question, create, influence, inspire, break through. Move, flow, seduce, flirt, become a slut, become a queen, become a warrior, and a devotee for love, be love. All of it, all of it, all of it. That's what you are stepping into if you are ready. That's what is available for you. An infinite life, for infinite lifetimes, beyond everything that you have imagined or considered. That's what is available right now. And everything, every breath, every step, every emotion, every energy is gonna bring you closer. Bring you closer. Bring you closer. You are Shakti. You are Shakti. You are Shakti. You are Shakti. You are Goddess. You're Goddess. And a goddess that cannot be fit into any box. She is beyond boxes. She is beyond definitions. She is beyond gender. She is beyond judgments. She can have, receive, manifest, create, generate, give birth, be life, and always is becoming. She's always becoming. She's always becoming. And so are you. Always becoming. Breathe into the becoming of you. Acknowledge what you have been becoming, what you have become, and what is taking birth through you now onwards. Breathing in and bowing down to the goddess within you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All patterns have been interrupted, so you can have a choice. Sha! My God, this must be like so crazy and so out loud, and like I didn't think a bit of it. I just posted because I knew this was calling out loud. And I've been scolded as like, "ये तुम क्या random calls करते हो यार? Why don't you promote?" And they're like, these downloads are so fucking random. These are not something that can be controlled. It can only be channeled. Thank you. Yes, Malini.
I'm so grateful to you. Since 3 days, I was just crying and crying and crying. And I've worked a lot when it comes to inner child, but today was something exceptional. And
Yeah.
I used to do this exercise in Theta long time back. There is a Kali Mandir in Delhi. I used to go there. I used to sit there. And when you were invoking the goddess, the first name which came into my mind was Ma Kali. And I'm a huge believer in her. And she has actually held my hand in the toughest times of my life.
Yeah.
And today I felt the same experience which I used to feel in her, I mean, sitting in her temple.
Thank you. I can totally get you. And I've been talking in a call before, and it was so appropriately put that the goddess is calling out loud. She is calling out loud. And because I know that I with her, and I know that a lot of us connect with her, and that's why we are here. And it is not just she, it's actually others are also calling out loud. It's just that slowly and gradually we'll listen to all of it. You know? So Abhi, right now we are finding our root, finding our grounding, getting out of this, expressing that rage. And when we'll feel fulfilled here, we'll also move up. And we'll also call the goddess of seduction and love and sensuality and creativity, Mohini. And we'll also call in Tatara and kindness and energy. And we'll also call Saraswati. And we really, really, really embodying her in our throats, opening out and expressing everything that I want to be expressed and want to be given a voice ever since. And really channeling and loving and expressing all of that. So all of it is showing up. But I totally hear you when you say that Kali is so loud right now. Like you cannot ignore. You cannot ignore anymore.
What I felt today was like whenever the child is in distress, the mother comes and she's unstoppable. So that is how it all felt today. That huge cry for help, and she showed up.
I hear you, Divya. I hear that you're feeling helpless and hopeless. How are you doing now? Yeah, are you done? Sorry, Malini, do you want to share anything else?
Just one last thing, that it was my birthday 2 days back, and today I felt that I have taken birth again. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really don't have words. Thank
Wow,
you.
thank you. And what else is possible from now in this
Yeah.
new life? Belated happy birthday from Sadhana and from all of us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for holding space when I was actually falling down. It was like the tower moment wherein one breaks completely and then the phoenix rises. So thank you for holding that ground for me, the entire cohort.
Thank you. Thank you. I know that the session could have gone in so many different directions, no inner child, ancestors, blah, blah, blah. But because it was it was calling out loud to just break the pattern, not call in any more stories. Just interrupt the pattern right here, right now. Because we have gone through all the stories. And now those that's also is required and can be facilitated. But right now we can break, interrupt, just interrupt, make a different choice. Thank you, Divya. I hear you. Thank you so much for being here. I really loved your presence and how you participated. And I'm glad that you're feeling a little better. If there's any other question, please post in the group or anything that we can support you with. Yes, Sadhna.
For me, I'll say like I think you came in my life from the time I think I have started coming like really becoming what I actually am. Like a part of me which I have very strongly hidden from childhood. Like slowly it is coming out. And every session I have with you or any talk I have you, I always get reminded of like, this is what I wanted to be. And like last time also, this time also, I was like during um, the song when the songs were playing when you were guiding us. It was like I have always lived what others wanted me to live the way they want. I have mostly done what others always wanted me to do. like, if you ask me, till now, my choices have been based on what others want. But now I don't want to, literally don't want to be what I am actually. I have been a tomboy. Like, if you say living a life, career wise, even dress up wise, everything I feel completely disconnected. That is not me actually. If you ask me, I'll be partying, which I have never done, be in pub, which I have never done, do like bike riding, sports bike and all, which I have never done. All those moments were coming as a flashes in my, like, when you say, like what you want to embrace. And everything was like, this is what I wanted. And especially the feminine part of me. I have never lived the dresses which were coming in my mind. And it was like, I could never even imagine wearing those dresses. And like, none of the part was what I have lived my life. It was completely different image, the totally feminine part. And I was like, if you ask me internally, literally, I wanted to live a princess kind of life.
Yeah.
But I have lived a male version of it. So this is like literally like I want to break it. I think that's the part which you have invoked from the time you have come into my life. The first talk itself, which we had in peer coaching, from there to like everything has been moving in that way. I feel like you coming in my life has at least started me to embrace that part of me. All my childhood, like things which I never thought also, it was blank in my mind. Like all those things have slowly come back. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think like I'm going to like literally accept the feminine part of me now.
Yeah, and she's all out there, like, we can all see it. We can all see it. And, and you have already have gone through the breakthrough already. Like it has interrupted and the feminine is already here. So now everything that you do, say and speak is gonna just an acknowledgement of her.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, love. And the way I've known you, it has been always, I'm always in awe of your awareness, of your, of just all of you. Like, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Karikirti, are you here?
Yes, Sonali,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, first I was outdoors, no, so I couldn't hear everything that you were saying, but I heard the part where you said breathe into the part of your body which wherever it's calling. And when I started doing that, I understood there's an energy to be released, and everything just happened automatically. It just happened like a flow, like. There wasn't much that I did, but it just was a flow.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for this. It is, it is what the interruption looks like. How cool is
Yeah.
that? Interruption. Yes. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, Krishna. जब इतनी सारी गोपिकाओं के बीच में कृष्णा तो आना बनता है. I am so loving your presence here. I'll share the recording. You go through the recording. And because you're all here, everything has been interrupted for you.
मुझे जस्ट एक चीज शेयर करनी है कि जब फर्स्ट वर्ड आपकी कॉल में सुना था शिवा एंड शक्ति, तब से मुझे एक्नॉलेज हुआ है कि मेरी फेमिनाइन और मस्कुलाइन एनर्जी कितनी इम्बैलेंस थी, और धीरे धीरे मैं फेमिनाइन एनर्जी को एक्सेप्ट करना शुरू की हूँ. और आपके साथ ये जर्नी इतनी अच्छी रही है ना मेरी, कि मैं ये मेरी जो पैटर्न्स है उसको ब्रेक करना स्टार्ट कर चुकी हूँ. और काफी वो जो हूँ मैं फेमिनाइन, वो रिसीव कर रही हूँ और जी रही हूँ. सो यस, ये टॉपिक था, ऐसा कुछ एनर्जी मुझे सेंस हो रही है, और वो शिवा शक्ति मेरे कान में पड़ा है तब से, लाइक यस, चेंज एवरीथिंग.
Yeah.
यस, एंड दिस इज यू, कि वो मुझे एक्नॉलेज करवाया आपने. और यस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट.
Yeah, I'm in total service of all of you. Like, I felt like this call is something that you asked for. और मुझे ऐसे लगा दिया काम पे. आओ, करो ये काम. So I feel like a totally servant, a service, in service to all of you. And I'm so grateful that you trusted me with this. And with Shiva and Shakti, thank you for reminding. I have this 1 year and actually a lifetime program on divine feminine embodiment, where we'll be embodying 6 different archetypes of goddesses from embodying Kali. So this entire program is about how do you live life like a goddess. So when you came onto the world, you were called Ki Lakshmi aayi hai, but you forgot. And you forgot because you tried to approach money from the space of masculinity. While that contributes, I don't say that don't contribute, but you forgot that you were also, it was also supposed to be easy for you because you yourself is Lakshmi. So embodying the Lakshmi, embodying the Kali, rooted in the power, embodying the Mohini, who is also the goddess of seduction and seduces and flirts and doesn't shy away from it. So really being that sexual, sensual pull for all possibilities, for all people, being that magnetic to any reality that you want to manifest. To embodying Tara, who's all about healing, all about kindness, all about contributing, all about really opening yourself to be in service to the world. Embodying Radha, becoming love. Not just trying to do love, trying to play games with love, but actually being the vibration of love. So we'll be embodying, not just calling out, not just activating, but embodying these 6 different archetypes of goddesses. Along with that, there will be a womb journey, an entire month of womb journey, I believe. There will be work with polarity, work with sex. We'll be talking about ins and outs of sex. And irrespective of whether you have a partner or not, I think it's very much about you. This entire program is gonna be all women. So it's everything gonna be all about approaching and living life from the space of feminine, from like a goddess, but we will also be working with Krishna and Shiva energies, because you cannot not include, because they are gonna be holding space for you. They're gonna be keeping you grounded. They're gonna be helping you witness so that you don't get in the stories that you're creating for yourself. So it's gonna be a 1-year journey. It's gonna be everything around divine feminine embodiment, everything that is under the planet. There's gonna be my only program. And I am committing to this, and I'm only inviting those who are ready for this embodiment. So if you feel called out for, if you feel this is what you can step into and lead this space also, because you're going to be founding members of Shaktiverse. So also be leading that space for other Shaktis who are going to come into your home in future. So if you feel called to any of these goddesses, then you can ping me. I'll send you the details, the PDF, and what else is possible from there now. Yes, and I didn't say Lakshmi, yeah, goddess Lakshmi. I said that. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I love you all. I'm here in service. Drop a question in the group whenever you feel like, whenever you need. And I'll see you again. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच. एंड एक बात शेयर करनी थी. आज ही ऐसा हुआ कि मैं मेरे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू थे जैसे मेन को लेकर, उससे मैं रिसीव नहीं करती थी मनी। सो अभी वो फेमिनिन एनर्जी धीरे धीरे बनना शुरू किया है ना, तो हस्बैंड ने आज मुझे 50,000 सेंड किया, और मैंने वो बोला कि मैंने उसको दिए हैं कुछ प्रॉपर्टी में इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए, बोले उसमें से मैंने कट ऑफ कर लेना। तो बोले तू रख अभी, हम देख लेंगे बाद में। जैसे अभी तक इसकी जो एनर्जी थी ना वैसी नहीं थी, मेरा रिसीविंग जब तक स्टॉप था ना, तब जैसे ही बस बोले अभी और ज्यादा 50 चाहिए तो मुझे बताना, मैं सेंड कर दूंगा। लाइक मुझे लगा कितना मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू चेंज हुआ रिसीविंग का मेल एनर्जी से, तो ये रिसीव करना शुरू किया है मैंने। और लिटरली मैंने वो सरेंडर कर दिया मेरी फेमिनिन एनर्जी को कि हाँ यार अभी मुझे टू दे तो ही पॉसिबल हो पाएगा। अभी खाली हो गई है सब बैंक बैलेंस, 3 है बैंक लेकिन तीनों खाली है, तो तू सेंड कर मुझे। तो उसको इतना अच्छा लगा मुझे देना, और बहुत खुश था, और मैंने भी अच्छे से रिसीव किया। तो वो एक डिफरेंट एनर्जी क्रिएट हुई है आज हम दोनों के बीच में। सो लाइक यस। और ये बहुत ऐसे बोलते ना कि एक क्लास से नहीं हुआ है। रिसीविंग फ्रॉम मैन आपसे किया, ऑर्गेजम अवेकनिंग किया, एंड बहुत सारी ये यूनिवर्स हमने किया साथ में। काफी फेमिनाइन पे वर्क करना पड़ा मुझे, क्योंकि मैं इतनी मस्कुलिन एनर्जी में हो गई थी ना। तो अभी ऐसा वो ये सब अच्छा लग रहा है, फील हो रहा है कि नहीं ये सब चेंज हो रहा है। कितने पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू स्ट्रॉन्ग मैंने वो जोड़ के रखे थे, तो मैं वो देने के लिए बैठा था तो मैं रिसीव नहीं कर रही थी। सो यस, हाउ डज इट गेट एनी बेटर देन दिस? यस।
That's so amazing. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, letting us know that. And the
यस।
sudden interruption has begun yesterday only. It was actually 24 hours call because we all were present and contributing to it. And that's exactly, that's what is possible. Like either it's a partner or the universe is standing here, like, I want to give it to you. Are you willing to receive? And when
यस।
you work with your feminine, when you work with this goddess embodiment, when you work with bodies, these frequency of money, love, relationship bodies from the space of feminine, then you expand your receiving to receive from men, to receive from universe, to receive from possibilities. And I always say, Krishna, you are going to be brand ambassador of Shaktiverse. Because the way you have been, playing with it and committing to it has also inspired me to create this program. Because मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं तोड़ तोड़ के काम कर रही हूँ, नहीं योनी दे दिया, वोम दे दिया, ये दे दे, वो दे दिया. But I also felt that how much we require a very trauma focused space also, जहाँ पे we can step by step, first put into the grounding, coming from a very safe space, then move into this embodiment work, then have entire space for with safety when it comes to more intimate work, de-armoring clitoris, yoni work, womb. So very step-by-step journey which can help us feel very supported in this, because it can be very adventurous and very fulfilling one. But as you said that, it's a continuous practice that helps
Yes.
us stay in this vibration for longer, and eventually that changes everything. So that's
Yes.
gonna be an entire year program, and it's
Mm.
gonna be beyond year also. But the first year I'm speaking, and then you will be part of the second year also, where we are gonna be meeting every week and doing this work step by step, and opening this entire channel and Kundalini for all of us. And that has been exactly my journey, but I would say the journey hasn't been this straight. It has been with its ups and downs. But I wanted to make it more easy and more fun and more adventurous, and especially more trauma informed. So that has been my vision with this program. I'm so thankful for you all to be receiving it.
Yes.
I love you. Hello, सो जाते हैं अब. Good night. It's 10 already.
Yeah.
Thank you,
मैं
Harpreet.
तो नींद करके उठी हूँ, मुझे याद नहीं था, सो गई थी, अभी जस्ट उठी, मैं आपका कॉल देखा, मेरा यार मिस हो गया। लेकिन ऐसा लग रहा है कि इतनी देर बात करके वो सारी एनर्जीज को मैंने ले लिया आपके अंदर।
Exactly.
Yes.
Though
Yeah.
you are already in. Cool. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you. Good night.